I didn't know about the church at all because I had just moved up here. So I'm still trying to figure things out. So she just kept saying it over and over and over, and I still didn't come. I ended up going to another church with my Aunt Barbara. And like I said, I'm following her because, like I said, I'm still trying to figure things out on my own. Still trying to figure it out. So it's like you walking with somebody in her shadow. You're not walking in your own shadow. You're walking with somebody else's shadow when you're still trying to figure things out on your own. Yes. So like I said, I didn't know at the time. Eventually, she was going to be coming to another church. Now, remind you, I kept telling you, my cousin kept saying, come to Webb. And so, like I said, my aunt was at this church. She finally let the pastor know in the church body that she was going to another church. So with me still being a baby, when I found out she was leaving, I said, oh no, I'm going with you. I'm going with you. Amen. So the church she decided to come to was Webb. And so whenever, coming in the church and stuff, I began to feel the love first off. Feel the love. And then I began to see familiar faces that I ain't seen in a long time. And that made me feel good too. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to see you guys. And then, like I said, still trying to figure this thing out because I followed somebody. I didn't go on my own. So, like I said, so as I began to hear Bishop Moore preach Sunday after Sunday, I kept hearing him say, taste and see that the Lord is good. Amen. I kept hearing that thing, and then all of a sudden, he kept saying, so when you go someone's going to take your blessing. I was like, I don't want anybody to take my blessing. Amen. But like I said, I'm just sitting there, and then people began to shout and stuff like that, and I'm just looking. I'm like, what they shouting for? Well, when you try to figure this thing out, same thing, baby in Christ. And so I'm like, okay, I need to figure it out. But he just said, I need you to try him. Try him. And I was like, okay. Because you know what? See, me, personally, when I come into a church or anywhere, I don't like to feel lost. That's just not me. I need to understand what's going on around me. I need to understand that. I need to understand what's taking place. Because if I'm coming somewhere Sunday after Sunday, I need to understand this thing. So I was like, okay, try. I'm like, all right. Go home. I got my Bible. And I began to read. Like I said, it starts with you first. It starts with you first. Look, I can preach this all day long. But at the end of the day, it's going to have to take you to take the first steps in your walk with faith. Come on. So, like I said, I'm like, all right, he said try. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to do this. Because I'm coming to church Sunday after Sunday, and I don't understand anything. So I'm like, okay. I began to read. I kept reading. I'm like, okay, all right. But some, like I said, some things I still understand. Because, okay, you got King James versions. You got New Living Trans versions, You got the NIV. I'm like, okay. I believe at the time I had a King James version. I didn't understand it like I should. And so, like Pastor Moore kept saying, try him. So me reading that word, I'm seeking. I'm trying him.
That's right.
So I come to church the next Sunday. Pastor come up, he was preaching. The next thing you know, I was like, hold on. I remember reading that. I started to understand it as he kept going. I started to understand what he was saying.
That's right.
Because I read it for myself. And I'm like, okay. So when you're a baby in Christ and you start to learn stuff and you see this with your own eyes, you begin to do a little more. Go a little more. Okay. Conscience. There's two kinds of conscience. CONSCIOUS. Conscience, your awareness of yourself and the world around you. It includes everything inside, like perception, the ability to see, hear, aware of something through senses, feelings, thoughts, and fantasies. So that's what was going on, that kind of conscience. I was beginning to see things that was around me and be able to understand and learn on my own. Okay? So next, we got another conscience. CONSCIENCE. It's the part of your personality that helps you determine between right and wrong. It is what makes you feel guilty when you do something bad and good when you do something kind. Is the inner feeling or voice viewed as acting as a guide. So like I said, as I was beginning to read and understand and, coming Sunday after Sunday, then next thing you know, out of the blue, Pastor Moore said, I need to see you in my office. And I was like, okay, I know baby Christian. I'm like, oh, okay. I was scared. I was like, okay. So when I get in there, just like I was telling you, when I was reading this on my own, trying to understand things, I couldn't understand it. But when I get in there, Bishop Moore says, I got something for you. I got something for you.
Yeah. Amen. Help her.
And then he gets out this Bible and he lets me know that it was given to him. He said, the Holy Spirit told me to give it to you.
Amen.
Amen. And it was not a King James version, it was an NIV version. And in the Bible, it had commentary underneath it. I was like, okay. So now I'm starting to understand. Okay. So, like I said, I just began to go home. I was excited. I said, okay, God, I see you working. I said, okay, I can see this happening.
All right.
I can see this happening.
Yes.
Okay, so, like I said, I began to keep reading. Now, along the way, as you begin to get closer to that light, don't think for a second that Satan ain't coming. Don't think for a second that he will not come.
Amen. He coming.
So, like I said, I began to learn more. And so when I was reading, all of a sudden, here comes Satan. And he comes to me verbally. He comes in so many different ways. Physically, he can attack your body or whatever the case may be to get you to stop. Because when you get closer to the light, he knows who you are. He knows who you are. So that's the reason why he comes anyway. Because he's trying to stop the path that God has before you.
Come on.
So, like I said, he comes in verbally. He says, you better be careful what you're doing in that Bible. Wow. And I'm going to tell you, me being young, it scared me. Because I knew it was Satan. Because as I was reading, I was understanding it. Made me shut my Bible. Made me shut it. And I didn't pick it back up again. But as I kept going, as I kept coming here, Sunday after Sunday, he began to teach me and mold me in the way that I should go. God gave you a conscience to be a daily companion, to keep you doing right things and hating wrong things. We have to strengthen it. We must teach our conscience the truth. No matter what Satan is trying to do, we got to teach our conscience the truth.
That's right.
And you must keep obeying. When you train this thing up here and you learning it, you got to obey it. You have to obey what it's telling you to do. Certain things, and when it says other things are wrong. This sinful world tries to silence your conscience. So you will approve all they want to do. Do not allow the worldly lifestyles to corrupt or numb your conscience. Don't do that. God's light breaks through the darkness and it brings them back to him. So it doesn't, like I say, as a believer, God will not allow a believer to give up in the hard times. He's just not going to do it. Sometimes even a believer will try to run away from God. But they will not be able to escape because of that great light that is within us. That great light that is within us. God's light breaks through the darkness and brings them back to him. We have hope in the Lord.
Amen.
Hope in the Lord. Your conscience should approve or accuse you right now.
That's good.
If you have been living in a foolish or worldly life, often violating your conscience, then it should accuse you of your wrongdoing.
That's right.
What would you do with this candle of the Lord? Ask God to revive it inside you. Psalms 51:10. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. This thing got to be right. We got to have this spirit right within us. And we got to continue to go on. And we got to have to continue as Christians or babies in Christ. It's gonna be a time when your head or your leader is not there. So we're going to have to be able to get this for ourselves. Wow. We're going to have to be able to do this for ourselves. Because Satan's job is to steal, kill, and destroy. So if he can keep you numb up here, then he got you. But the devil is a lie. We're going to continue to go forward in Christ. That lamp needs to stay lit. That's all I got for you guys. Amen.